A 90-degree squat is when you come down to about here and your leg and your upper body form 90-degree angles, okay? A parallel squat is when the back of your hamstrings is parallel to the ground below you, okay? And an ATG squat is when your butt goes all the way down as far as it can go, and you're about here, okay? This is also a yoga squat or Malasana, and for me, personally, I find this to be more of a stretch than a place that I wanna put resistance and weight on, especially for an aging audience, for people 45, 50, into their 60s, 70s. I think throwing weights onto this or doing a lot of repetitions to this place, I don't think that's a very good idea at all, actually. So if I'm training someone who's in their late 50s, they're in their 60s, and all they can do is go from here, I'll just do it to the side so you can see my leg muscles, and they go here and come back up, okay? That's fine. They're using their leg muscles. They're simulating getting in and out of a chair. And then for longevity purposes, that's all you're really trying to make sure that you can do, okay? It's not about getting the full range of motion when you're 65 years old. Although getting the full range of motion while doing it passively is my personal recommendation for maintaining mobility and flexibility and strength, to do this often, but to do it slow and focused, and don't repeat it 1,000 times, okay? But for endurance, for strength, to get low like this and do it 100 times, 200 times, 1,000 times, that's where it's at. But you shouldn't have to, especially at an aging, elevated age, go all the way down, all the way back up to be considered someone who's doing a proper squat, because I don't necessarily agree with that, and I know a lot of people do not agree with that. So listen, everyone has different beliefs and thinks different things. I think at the end of the day, as long as you're putting resistance on your muscles in a safe way, that's all you need to worry about, okay? So if going here and up is all you got, then that's all you got, okay? And if doing the full range of motion is what you got, then that's what you got. But most people are gonna be somewhere between a 90 and parallel, and that is absolutely fine. So hopefully this clears up the difference between the three and how I view them. Take it easy.